The reality of free Facebook traffic. It is more difficult to get free traffic from Facebook now than it ever was before. Marketers that have shared a lot of high-quality content on Facebook for some time now have seen their engagement numbers dwindle. Facebook is a business at the end of the day, and they want marketers to spend money on advertising. So, they have taken steps over the last few years to ensure that advertisers have a much greater advantage than those that use only an organic reach approach. If your content is not appearing in the news feeds of your target audience, then you are not going to get the results that you want. Facebook users are not going to visit your website as much as they used to. So this begs the all-important question: is it still possible to get free traffic from Facebook and not have to spend money on ads? The answer is yes, as long as you use the right strategies. You need to follow the same strategies that we will reveal in this training. Develop a growth mindset. The most important thing that you can do first is to develop a growth mindset when it comes to Facebook. Without this, you are very unlikely to succeed. It is very tempting to try and find the latest tips and tricks for free Facebook traffic, but these are usually very temporary and will not help you to become a true influencer on the platform. Being a true influencer is your aim. With the reduced amount of visibility of your content forced by Facebook, you want to ensure that the content that does appear in the news feeds of your target audience will be consumed passionately. Changing your mindset is not easy to do, but it is definitely possible. You're going to have some limiting beliefs which will hold you back as far as growing your Facebook profile is concerned. You need to address these on a regular basis to eradicate them. It's all been said before. Do you believe that you have nothing interesting to contribute on a consistent basis? After all, it's all been said before, right? Most unsuccessful Facebook marketers suffer from this limiting belief. You can certainly eliminate this belief fairly easily and quickly. A lot of Facebook marketers make the mistake that their audience really cares about their opinion. The harsh reality is that they don't and they never will, unless you are some kind of global superstar. So, what do? You need to share the facts with your audience. Provide data and evidence that what you are saying in your posts really works. This is a lot easier to do than you may think. Yes, it will take a little more work, but going to your audience with a proven idea is always going to trump your opinion about something. Your audience wants to achieve a specific result, so show them that you are the person to help them do this. Everything has to be perfect. This is another classic negative belief. Facebook marketers think that they have to create perfect content every time. Perfectionism is a real success killer. There is no such thing as perfect Facebook content. Perfectionism will just hold you back. It is better to put content out there that is not quite perfect than to agonize over the perfect post. You will end up posting nothing with this belief. Just add regular posts and then use Facebook Insights to test your engagement levels. Not having the right amount of proof. You should always go for a proof strategy with your content. But what if you don't have enough proof? This is another negative belief that will hold you back. Obviously, it is better to have more than one source of proof. But if that is all you have, then go with it anyway. A single source of proof will be enough to hook people into your Facebook content. After that, it is down to your personality. When people know, like, and trust you on Facebook, they will not be at all concerned that you do not have enough proof. There will always be some people that don't like your style. That's okay. You don't want them anyway. My website and branding isn't good enough. A lot of marketers believe that they need the fanciest website and branding to succeed with Facebook marketing. The truth is that you don't. We're not saying that you shouldn't pay attention to your website and make it the best it can be, but it really doesn't have to win any design awards to be effective. As before, if people know, like, and trust you, then they will not care about how fancy your website is. You have put yourself out there on Facebook and provided valuable content to your audience, and they really appreciate that. You can eradicate all these limiting beliefs. If you have any fears about marketing on Facebook, then you need to work on these to overcome them. It will take time for you to totally eradicate them, but you must do this. Post regularly and focus on value. The most important thing that you need to remember is that the quality and consistency of your content is your chief concern. You do not need to post content several times a day like some large organizations do. But you do need a regular posting schedule, and the value that you provide is everything. It is possible to drive a lot of traffic from Facebook to increase your leads and sales, but you need to accept that your exposure will not be as great as it would have been a couple of years ago. This makes it even more essential to provide value to your audience so they will start looking for your posts. In the next video, we will discuss how to optimize your Facebook page so that you get the maximum amount of free traffic. Optimize your Facebook page. As you probably already know, you need a Facebook page to perform successful Facebook marketing. It is extremely easy to set up a new Facebook page, and there are many out there that are not well optimized for free traffic. Have a great profile cover photo. All businesses that have Facebook pages should use their cover photo as a way to getting users into their sales funnel. This is very valuable real estate that you must use wisely. It's the first thing that a new visitor will see on your Facebook page. You need to use a photo that is really eye-catching here. If you need help with this, then there are some good sellers on Fiverr.com that can help. Add text to your cover photo that your audience will resonate with. In the text, tell them what you can do for them, the results that you can help them to achieve. Add the link to your sales funnel on the cover photo as well. Do not waste the opportunity you have here. Sure, it is nice to have a picture of you and your partner on the beach, but that will not drive more free traffic. Add a strong call to action in your intro. Your Facebook page intro is another area that really stands out, so make good use of this. Add a benefit here and then your website URL so that they can find out more. As an example, your intro could say, how to make $10K a month from Facebook and your website. Learn more at yourdomain.com. You do not want your visitors to spend too much time on your Facebook page. Your goal is to drive them to your website so that they can really get involved. So use your intro to the best effect. Add links to your website. There are many Facebook pages out there that do not have a link to their website. This is just unbelievable, but it happens a lot. People tend to be really lazy when it comes to completing their Facebook page profile. You do not want to do this. There is an About tab on your Facebook page for a reason. It is your opportunity to tell people who you are and what you stand for. It is also a chance for you to add a link back to your website. A lot of people that visit your Facebook page are going to check out the About tab. They will also be interested to have a look at your website, so put in the effort here. There are other places in your Facebook page that you can add a link to your website as well, such as the personal information and biography sections. Use all of these opportunities to showcase different parts of your website. For example, you may have a post on your website that provides a lot of value and gets a lot of traffic. You can add a link to this post directly from your Facebook page. Maybe you have a special offer right now and you want a link to this. Just make sure that you use all of the links available to you. The About tab. It is really simple to edit your About tab. Just click on the About tab and then look for the Edit link for each of the sections. Click the relevant edit link to change the section, in other words, biography. To add a link to your website in the different sections, you will need to use the full URL. You need the HTTPS component. You are using SSL on your website, aren't you? And the full domain name and page name. So for example, https://yourdomain.com/mybestpost. Just click Save when you are done with your edits. Don't just add links to your About tab. Provide valuable information about yourself, your business, and how you can help people. Make this compelling and don't just write anything. Use your copywriting skills to persuade people to follow you. The page milestone technique. Did you know that you can add links to your website using page milestones? If you are not sure what a page milestone is, it is basically a significant event in the growth of your business. You can and should feature these milestones on your Facebook page. It's simple to add a page milestone. Under your cover image, you will see a button with 3 dots. Click on this and a menu appears in a drop-down box. At the end, you will see Create Milestone, so click on this. Facebook calls this a story. You need to add a good title, description, and the date of the milestone. Always add a relevant image to your milestone as well. You can add a link to an external website here too using the full URL as you did in the About tab. You need to come up with some good milestones and not just write anything. Your milestones are your story and they provide a good way for you to connect with your audience. Add milestones that will trigger emotions. People love zero to hero stories, so make good use of this. We will cover your backstory in the next video. When you add your milestones, you want to leave people wanting more, so you can use a cliffhanger technique to persuade them to click the link that you have added to each milestone. For example, you could tell them how you made your first full dollars online, and then tell your visitors that they can see more details by clicking the link. Plan your Facebook page profile. You can always edit your About tab and your milestones on your Facebook page. We recommend that you plan everything out and ensure that you have more information available on your website. At the end of the day, getting Facebook users to your website is what it is all about. So we encourage you to think carefully about the information you add to your Facebook page. If you don't complete the sections or just enter a few words as the bare minimum, then you are missing a golden opportunity for free traffic. In the next video, we will discuss the importance of your personal story.